And welcome back. Our last video we left off, or in class, we left off fairly close to here, where we had what's called a rough model. We made a cylinder, we're going to just cancel that, and we added an edit poly modifier. Actually, if you see that, notice if I go to edit poly and I say, I want to adjust my cylinder, it will give you a warning, and a lot of times you don't want to proceed with that. Anyway, we have been adjusting individual kind of layers of edges, but we want to talk about how to work this cap up here. So I'm going to add another edit poly modifier. I'm going to work on the polygon layer, and let's just go ahead and see how this looks over here. So I'm going to use this viewport to look at, but I'm actually going to be working in this one. So I'm going to lower that down a little bit. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go here, and I'm going to hold Shift and drag up a little bit. And then I'm just going to move this up there. That gives me a nice straight walled section there. Now I'm going to go over to Edit, and I want to use this one called Swift Loop. And you'll see as I move here, it's showing me a preview of where it will add geometry. So I'm going to add something kind of close to the top. And then how about one about there? And now we're going to leave Swift Loop. So I'm going to go R to scale. I'm going to double click this one, and I'm going to scale this one out a little bit. And I actually want to have this whole ring here. So over here, I'm going to switch to window mode. Yes, which means that only things that are completely inside my selection box will be selected. And I'm going to switch to polygon, and I'm going to click and drag that section. So as I click and drag, I get this selection box, and only polygons that are entirely in that box will be selected. Now I'm going to go back to my scale tool, and I'm going to hold Shift, and I'm going to extrude out like this. And that's going to give me that little bit there. Now I'm actually going to make that a little shorter, come down to try to get this roundness here. And let's say I wanted to adjust that cap and make this a little sharper. I would go back to Swift Loop, and I would take this one, and I would switch, and let's see what happens if we bring that in. There we go. I can bring that one in like that. Okay. And we'll do something similar at the bottom. Come down here, we're going to switch to polygon selection. We're going to grab this one, and we're going to make this bottom here a little bit like this. So I'm going to actually move this up a little first. Move that up a little. Let's say I'm going to go to right about here. And now I'm going to Shift, drag, and bring that down. Switch to my scale. Bring that in a little bit. Hold Shift and do a little extrude there. Switch back to move, and Shift and extrude that in a little bit. Go back to my scale, make that a little smaller. So now that should give me a pretty good rough bottle shape. So again, we're mostly only using move and scale, and we're working on polygon and edge layers.